Starts off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Dishes it off. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Dolly. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hook this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Passes it over. Slides it across. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, what a save by Luukkonen. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
The Flames will go to work here in the offensive zone. Drives to the paint. Fantastic save. Picked up along the wall by Pospisil. Great poke by Sharagovich. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Shots the puck away. Zari's gaining momentum. Dropped him in the open ice. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Wow, what a stop by Luukkonen. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Picked off by Zary. Calgary's in on the offensive attack now. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Puck picked up by Benson. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Passes it over to Weegar. Slides it to Zary. Passes it over. He says, let's get physical on that play.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Nice zone entry from the left. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Tries to get the puck over to Frost. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Norris has it in the defensive end. And he passes it up ahead to Power. Off a stick and they can't connect. Receives the pass. Tries to get it over to Greenway. Quick feed to Power. The Sabres gain the zone. Chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves with the puck at the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Power. Feeds the puck to Kadri. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Clifton. Looking to set up offensively. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great forecheck by Coronado. Look out. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
Well, when you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net. And that opportunity ensues. Zary's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Slides the puck over. And he takes the feed. And a good solid hit, trying to gain a step. He's in! Scores! Critical! Buffalo's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first round.
The energy that they created for their bench, even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Solid check to slow him down. Here they come on the attack. And a quick little stick lift and comes Beautiful read in the defensive end by Wolf. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Pospisil. Here's a pass in front. Can't connect the play. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Centering feed! And that goes off a stick. Oh, a clutch save! Moves it to Paul. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Coleman. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Long lead pass to Peterka. And that's poked away. Straight up the middle. Here they come. They've got numbers here. Quick shot. Big time stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Handles the pass from his goalie. Gets it over to Tuck. Oh, look at this. Avoids the poke check. Can't hang on after that hit. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Coronato's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him in close. Quick pass across to Quinn. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Sabres have taken a 1-0 lead. Buffalo's won the faceoff. With possession along the wall. Here he is from the slot. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Buffalo's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
The Sabres take control of the faceoff. Good read with the stick to break that up. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it ahead to McLeod. Here we go, odd-man rush. To his teammate. Picked up along the boards by Benson. Puck grab by Lafferty. A chance! That's blocked. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed in the open ice by McLeod. Grabbed along the boards by Byram. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Flames look to start the transition game. Sharankovic has got it against the boards. Taken by Byram. Keeps possession on the play. Odd man rush. Centering field. They score! What a play! Buffalo's been on a roll all night long. They continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long. And look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Slips by the check. Here's a chance. They score! 4 straight goals are rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James. I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
More than half the period has expired. The Sabres have a 4-goal lead. The Flames win possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Uyghur. Gains the zone from the right. A great read on the play. Moves it on over to Quinn. Oh, what a move! Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Looks to set up at the point now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Powers moving the puck through his own zone. And he gets in front of that. Oh, wow, another great stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
been a beaut. And that's off a stick. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Taken along the wall by Tuck. And a beautiful save by the goaltender.
Wolf's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
There's a chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Setting up behind his own net now. Calgary's got it across the line. Works it across to Anderson. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Darlene. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Sabres have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look to...
He's got a step! And that one's turned aside! Oh, I'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Avoids the poke check. Just a simple pad save made by Wolf. Kadri's got it in the defensive end. Poked away in the neutral zone. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Calgary's got the puck. Buffalo's got it now. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Picked up along the wall by Zucker. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Quinn's going to play it against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Quick feed to Frost. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides the puck ahead to Norris. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Good hit on the play. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Moves it quickly over to McLeod. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And a great save. Tosses it on to Miromanov. And that's knocked away by Backlund. Great reach with the poke check. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck to Power. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here he is on a breakaway. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call and a penalty.
Scores!
The players practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time. In game, you got to find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're going to do. It looked like he knew exactly what he was going to do when he stepped out there, James, and he buried it.
The Sabres have it now. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Byram.
Buffalo's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Feeds it over to Greenway. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. That's not going to fool him. Handles the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. And now it's grabbed by Tuck. The backhander turns it away.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Loses the coverage there. All alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Slides by the check. chance! Big time save by Wolf.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets clear to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Buffalo's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Now a quick pass to Huberdeau. The Sabres have it against the wall. Calgary's regained possession of the puck. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. And a strong physical collision on the play here. And a breakaway. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
And the officials didn't like that, and quite frankly, you can't do that in hockey. The Sabres been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Here's a stretch pass to Mantha. From point blank, scores! Anthony Mantha! Calgary's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Picked up along the boards by Farabee. Play blown dead, let's get the call.
I'm surprised that the officials didn't put their whistles away in the dying seconds of this game, James. I mean, look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
The Flames win it. Puck picked, and it goes off the iron and stays out.
Padres been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Sabres, based on the way they played, just simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more. It was a consistent effort all the way around, but I mean, they held possession of the puck. I mean, their opponent was chasing the game, and they found the back of it.
The Penguins win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Looks to get the puck over to Tuck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Rust. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. They've got numbers here. Quick shot! And he easily stops that one. Here's the chance in front! Scores! What a finish on the play! The Sabres crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kleiny. And a delayed... He's got a step! Denied on the breakaway! Oh, he came up clutching! Put it on the post! And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. And this is exactly why I spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams. James, you can see that good movement to open the play, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Buffalo's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Feeds it on over to Timmins. Great stick work with the steal. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Sabres gain possession. Lafferty's got the puck. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Can't keep a hold of it. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Sends the pass over. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Big time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Byron.
The Sabres are in a tight... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck on their own end. Here they come. The Sabres take it along the wall. Shot! Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out with authority.
Well, that didn't look good, James. I mean, he is still on the ice and is going to need medical attention. That was just a huge hit, and he was on the wrong end of it.
Norris will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Here he is, shot right in front, and the lane's clogged up blocking that.
Jari's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Man advantage is up, both teams back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Pittsburgh's got the puck. The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Strong defensive effort. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Cuts to the front. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Puck scooped up by Kulich. Gaining steam here on the attack. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Penguins get a hold of it. Shakes off the coverage. Moves by the check. Great reach with the poke check by Byram. Pittsburgh's got it in the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by Crosby. Dishes it off. Grizzlick's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Passes it over. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Sneaks by the poke check. Takes a shot. Dying seconds and one last save. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Sabres have continued to generate offense out of their shot selection, James. I mean, they're shooting it every time they get it. They're finding openings, and they're hitting those marks. A reason why they're ahead in this game.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Letang. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. The Sabres have it now. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
The Sabres lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Malkin's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Carries it in. Sidesteps the check. Takes the puck behind the net. Scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Pittsburgh's trailing by 1. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And now he tries to get it across to Norris. Takes that pass back at the point. And that carries off a stick. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Pittsburgh's got possession at center. Here's a short pass to Novak. Darlene stick handling in his own zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Penguins played along the boards. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Nice defensive robbery on that. Cuts to the paint. Denies him. Grabbed along the boards by Achari.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Shuts him down. And he slides it quickly to Achari. Here's a shot. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out.
Trying to shake the defender. Broken up from behind. How did he stop that one? The Penguins have it from their own end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Taken by Peterka. The Sabres played along the wing. Quick snap. Gives them nothing in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Sends it over to Amama. Moves it to Hayes. Swing and a miss. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Sabres continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Krebs wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Centering in front, and that's intercepted. The Sabres take it across the line. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Pass to Amama. Quick pass to kleiny. Taken along the wall by Graves. And he slides it quickly to Hayes. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Heads to the back of the net. Hayes gets hacked. The official's arms in the air. Let's see the call here.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, this is a huge, timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Novak. Handles the pass. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Cutting to the slot. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides it over to Novak. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The Sabres have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Pittsburgh's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Sends it across. What a steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Jari's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Zucker's dragging it along the line. He got all of that one. Oh, look at this. And that's broken up. And now it's grabbed by Power. They score! And the Sabres make it happen. The Sabres jump out to a quick start here in period number 3, doubling up their lead.
And there was a different sense of urgency, wasn't it? They get on the scoreboard, so now a 2-goal lead, and that's quite a deficit for their opponent. You can see that they're just deflated right now.
The Penguins take possession here in the open ice. And that's knocked away by Power. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Achari. Moves it quickly over to Hayes. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes it to the front. Norris carries the puck in his own zone. Let's get the call. Polyachonov's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves the puck along the half wall. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired. And he was ready for that one.
An average PK starting to find its stride there with that kill, and it's all about what you can do next, and that was a good one.
All alone! Scores! Finishing all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these centers, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he thinks and is able to bury the back of the net.
Puck picked up by Drislick. On the attack along the boards. Buffalo's looking to break out and gets control of the puck once again here in the open ice. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And it's a quick pass to Malkin. Shot! Oh, what a stick save! Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Takes the puck at the point. The Sabres take it from the side. Hammers one. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And a great save.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Pittsburgh's working hard, but nothing's been going right for them in the...
Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Lafferty's won it. Puck scooped up by Power. Here's the pass. From the back of the cage with the puck. Poliachonov's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Graves. Achari's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. The Sabres will serve 2 for slashing. The power play unit goes right back to work.
When you're struggling on your power play, you got to get your shots through. Net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And when there's a rebound, you have to find a way to
Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Moves it to Power. Clifton's lugging the puck. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Puck grab by Tuck. And he hangs on to the puck. To the front! Scores! It's in the back of the net! The Sabres continue to attack, and then here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
In all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Oh, look at this! Makes a save again! Here's a short pass to Paterka. Under a minute to go in the third. Buffalo's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that shot goes off the side of the net. Here he is, wristed on net. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. When you run up against someone who is so powerful and strong on their skates, you don't try and shove him off the puck, but you defend with your feet. That's not what happens here. He's like a bulldozer who takes it to the net for a goal.
Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Every once in a while, you just have this kind of night, and you just don't have it, and shift after shift, nothing goes right.
Buffalo's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Power's got it along the wing. Avoids the defender. That's gloved by Jari. That's moved up ahead. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And loses possession after a solid hit. It is all over. Buffalo's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks. And that's really disguising your shot and knowing exactly how to open up the lanes.
The Flames have won the draw, and we are now underway. Here's a short pass to Huberdeau. The Flames take it along the wall. Slides the puck down low. And just a bit outside. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes it to the front. Puck scooped up by Malkin. Stones him in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net.
And this end-jump crowd has already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know everyone's
Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Reaches out and pokes it away. Great pressure in the offensive end by Coronado. Grabbed along the board by Bean. From a bad angle. Denies him in front. Coronado's got the puck. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. My word, they've really got their heads in here in their own zone. And the pass is intercepted. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Moves it to Frost. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by kleiny. Big time stop there.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Flames lead it 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes it to the net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Scores! Big time moment for Rickard Rakell. More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. The Flames have it from their own end. Oh, what a stop by Wolf.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Tomasino. Quick shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Quick pass to Novak. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Picked off in the offensive end. Quick feed to Novak. Takes that pass back to the point. And that's wide of the net. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And he can't hang on after that hit. Hayes takes the puck. Shakes off the coverage. He grabs the puck here at the point. Graves plays it against the boards. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck grabbed by Backlund. Across the line, down the left wall. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Great heads-up play by the defender. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Calgary's looking to break out. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Sends the pass over. And that's broken up with a stick in front. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Pittsburgh's been outshot in this game, James. And
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Penguins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Breakaway, and that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway, and then all of a sudden the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Shuts him down. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Moves into the offensive zone. Big time stop.
Wolf's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Pittsburgh's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Picked up along the wall by Malkin. And he slides it quickly to Novak. Great reach with the poke check by Weegar. Feeds it on over to Bede. Taken by Carlson. And he keeps possession. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Takes it from the right side. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Rocks him on the play. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. Graves is going to need some ear muffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chance and dues. They're really frustrated in this one.
Comes up with the stop.
Jari's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Look at this! Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save. He was one step ahead of the goaltender, still tight to the post, and wraps it around, gets there first, and gets the goal.
The Flames have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Feeds it over. Scores! And they strike home once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They're going to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
The Flames get a hold of the draw. The Penguins pick up all alone. And stuck on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes a save.
Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a backhander. Nice save from point-blank range.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Oh, look at this! Dishes it off! Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the boards by Miromanov. And manages to clear the zone. Good stop by Jari. Mantha's going to play it to the corner. Passes it over. Hammers the shot. Just wide of the net. Denied by the goaltender. Sends it over to Raquel. Here's a short pass to Hayes. The Penguins have it from the corner. A little, it's a 2-on-1. Cut it to the net. Passes it again. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Moves it quickly over to Orlova. Achari's got it in the defensive zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Great positioning by the defender. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. The Flames have looked good tonight, but they still trail here early in this 3rd period despite leading in the shot department. Oh, look at this. Shakes off the defense. defender with some nifty moves. Denies him in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And that's knocked away by Coleman. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Trying to shake the defender. He's in, all alone. Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, you really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And now it's grabbed by Raquel. Into the corner of the attacking area. Picked off. The Penguins gain possession. Off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot.
Pittsburgh's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Grabbed along the board by Bean. The Flames will play it against the boards. He slides it quickly to Bean. The Penguins gain control of it. They've really got him on their heels here now. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. The Flames play it along the wing. To the front! Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Flames gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Textbook stop by Jari. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Flames have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Calgary's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Pahal. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Bumped off the puck. Moves it to Miramanov. And that's deflected. Handles the puck at the point. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Dewar. Cutting to the slot. And he had an answer with that save. Pass to Mantha. Pittsburgh's looking to break out at their own end. Carlson's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the officials say. The Flames are being called for tripping. Pittsburgh sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Here he is, wristed on net. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Let's get the call. Anderson's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Pittsburgh's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you...
Good defense translates to do an even better offense.
It's amazing how if you can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Sends one over. Oh, he'll feel that one. Handles the pass. Chase in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Pittsburgh's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I've liked their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
To the low slot. A chance. Denies them on the play. Here's a chance. Comes up with a monster save in front.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
On the backhand! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Great pressure to force the turnover by Letang. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a save in front.
This is the fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Trying to get back on the attack now. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Flames look to start the transition game. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Timmins picks up the puck. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Flames have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wolf. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Pass out front, and that's stopped. Jari's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Pittsburgh's taking possession in their own end. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Pass up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
The Flames will take it behind the net. Here he is in front. Huge stop by Jari.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean,
What a chance here. Driving to the net. And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Slides it over to Dewar. And we are all over with this one. The Penguins looked overwhelmed in certain aspects of this game, but yet they maximize their scoring opportunities and they get the win.
well, finding a way to win. That's exactly what happened tonight. They really...
will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Cuts to the front. Denies him.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Makes some space. And that one's stopped. Launch the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great positioning in the defensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job.
And that's off the iron. Here he is shoving in front. And a great save. A chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Cuts into the paint. What pressure here in the offensive end. And the ball's got it in the wrong end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Puck scooped up by Paterka. He scores! What a goal! Buffalo's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
The Sabres looking against the half wall. Sneaks by the poke check. And he hangs on to the puck. Frost swinging the puck through center ice. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And it's a quick pass to Norris. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck. Slides it across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. And now he moves it quickly to Lafferty. Big open ice hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Made the stop on that play. Looks to pass it to Coleman. From the open ice, they gain the line. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Norris takes it across the line. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Denies the shooter on that play. And he takes the pass. They go on the attack from the left side.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board. Cherangovich is almost back on the ice.
And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. We got a timeout on the ice here, allowing for both coaches to strategize and come up with a couple of plays here. Buffalo's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Intercepts the pass.
The Sabres have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Passes over to Paterka. Taken along the wall by Darlene. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Tuck's got it along the wing. Puts it off the outside of the frame. Quick pass to Kadri. Poor pass on the play and the puck leaves the zone. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Intercepted at center by Zary.
about the sequence of saves is
They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Sabres have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. The Flames win the draw on their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Therapy. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here's a chance. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. Take a breather, I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Buffalo's won the draw here to open this period, and they'll shave a few seconds off this penalty. Poked away at center by Weegar. Angles it over to Kadri. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over, and he makes the save with ease. Wolf's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Norris slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Picks off the pass. Handles the puck from the left side. Center field. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Buffalo's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on the clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
And that's intercepted by Weegar.
This is a tough power play sequence, unable to get it into the offensive zone, and the crowd certainly doesn't like it, booing all over the place.
They've got some momentum here. Big time blocker stopped by Wolf.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Buffalo's at the line. Feeds it over. Sharankovic has been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And he takes the feed. The Flames played along the boards. Let's see what the official says here.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Calgary's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw.
Power play chance right here, and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
Takes a shot. Great save from in tight. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Calgary's on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Forces the turnover. And he makes the save. Grabs the puck in the corner. Puck grabbed by Backlund. Takes the feed at the back end. Fires it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Benson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Quick feed to Farabee. Cuts to the paint. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Sends one up to Benson. Great hits up play with the stick by Farabee. Calgary's got it in their own zone. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Sabres are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long.
Scores as he taps it in on a second effort.
Well, I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up, and you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around.
Kadri's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Dishes it off. Takes the puck along the boards. Shot. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, that just sounded painful. Penalty coming up. Hammers one. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, that's a tough call. He's part of the power kill. He provides offense when he's on the PK. You saw with that shorty, and now he's sitting for two.
The Flames take possession off the faceoff. Stopped by the goaltender. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Makes the stop under pressure. Sharon Kovac is looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Sabres win that offensive zone faceoff. Taken by Power. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Moves by the check. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Flames are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Now a quick pass to Weegar. The Sabres will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Makes his presence known on the ice. And now it's grabbed by Dahlin. Here's a short pass to Quinn. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Along the half wall with the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Sabres can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Thompson's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Poked away in the defensive end. Anderson's lugging the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. Blocked by Luukkonen. Norris is taken down. A penalty is coming up. And he takes the dish. Passes it over. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And let's see what the call is.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. The Sabres have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this 3rd period. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Calgary's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Moves it to Huberdeau. Loses the coverage there. Takes the puck at the point.
Pospisil standing up, ready to go.
Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Pospisil's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Pospisil's got the puck in his own zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Slides it across. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Unable to reach that one. Finds some space in the corner. Goes right to the crease. Oh, it's denied by Wolf.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Quick pass to Thompson. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Here comes the call from the official. The Flames will lose a man, tripping the call. Buffalo's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Quick shot. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. With the backhander! Scores! Goes shorty! It's a short-handed one down!
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable. To recognize the opportunity to jump, and man, did they jump, and they end up capitalizing off of it.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, look at this! Monster save by Wolf!
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And that's broken up by Lafferty. The Flames will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, that's a huge stop by Lieutenant. The Sabres gain control of it. Picked up along the boards by Quinn. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Slides it on over to Pahal. Quick feed to Pospisil. Poked away at center by Krebs. Sends it over to Sharangovich. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a short pass to Kadri. And that pass goes off a stick. On the backhand, he scores!
Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
The Sabres will look to try to bring this home now, up by 2 in the back half of this third period, Cheryl.
It's been a great game for them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to close this one out, and the best way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick. Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Calgary's got it, and they're on the attack. Decides to go to the backhand. Shuts him down.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Norris plays the puck. Centering feed, and they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Puck is shot and play resumes. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Takes the pass. Buffalo's got a small window to go to work here on this power play with the penalty expired. He got all of that hit. The Sabres come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Coach won't be happy with that. James didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Cutting to the front of the net. Score! Been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Taken by Huberdeau. Oh, look at this.
Coleman's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third. Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
And that's poked away by Kadri. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Sabres will play it against the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Loses his balance on the play. Quinn's got it in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Zary. Moves it over to Anderson. Under a minute to go in the third. They're tying it up! They're tying it up here in the third!
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
The Flames win possession here in the open ice. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. The Sabres are on the attack. And that's poked away by Weegar. Feeds stick handling in his own zone. Feeds it over. Redirected in front. Scores! A timely finish and they take the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence. And as a result, they get a little puck and they put it in.
Moves it quickly over to Pospisil.
Swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Grabbed along the board by Ford. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now the coaches will be preaching. Listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding. Continue the beating because they are on a roll.
The Sabres are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Lafferty's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. The Flames take possession in the neutral zone. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Scores! And the Flames ignite the red line. Both teams ready here for the faceoff. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Sabres suffer an epic third period collapse. What happened out there, Cheryl?
I hate to be cliche, James, but this is why they say...
It's all about the black and yellow on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're in Pittsburgh, and the Penguins have taken to the ice. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Penguins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. With possession along the wall. Dishes it off. Taken along the wall by Grizzly. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Crosby. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Fantastic save. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Locked him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Here's a shot. Oh, big-time save by Chari.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Still keeps a hold of the puck. Pittsburgh's gained possession. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Williams, let's see by Lieutenant. Receives the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides the puck over to Rust. Quick pass to Grizzly. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Lafferty. Grabs the puck at center. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. The Penguins fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Buffalo's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, here we go. Picked up along the wall by Benson. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Gains the zone. Here's a chance. He scores! What a goal! Pittsburgh's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
And he slides it quickly to Bemstrom. Buffalo's gain possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. Puck scooped up by Kolyachonok. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Tuck's got it against the boards. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Buffalo's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Broken up with a stick. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Pittsburgh's got the puck shorthanded. Here's a shot. Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Here they are on the attack. With the stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. The Sabres win it. From the point, they take control of it. Moves it around along the half wall. Hammers a shot. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. And he moves it up to Achari. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck up to Greenway. The Penguins take over on possession. Scooped up along the wall by Novak. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. First period nearly in the books here. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Penguins win the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
And he takes a shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Luukkonen.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Sabres need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have a minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Oh, what a move! Can't get it to go. Knocked away. Looking to set up offensively. Passes out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. That's a tired group of defenders there in their own end with this face-off.
Yeah, they're forced to take the icing, and the goaltender, the hugest piece to the puzzle, looks just gassed.
Puck grab by Clifton. The Penguins going to work on offense. Tomasino's got it in the corner. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Clifton's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. The Penguins have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the
Scores! And looking down, they take the lead short-handed.
They were so urgent on that key play, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
And now it's grabbed by Darlene. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Holds it to the crease. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Graves.
The Penguins are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Slides the puck across to Bemstrom. The Penguins take it along the wall.
Timmins is almost back in the play.
The Sabres certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
And a great save. Quick feed to Norris. And now he passes up to Benson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got numbers. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. And a stiff break setup. And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Takes it at center. Sends a pass over. And loses possession after a solid hit. clear the zone. Picked up along the boards by Byram. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Takes the puck. And that's off a stick. Denies that opportunity. Rust's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! The captain comes through! The Penguins have padded their lead now, extending it to 2 here in the second.
Well, you're over halfway through the game now. You've got a healthy lead, but you got to find a way to keep the pedal to the metal, if you will, James. You have to put the gas on. You want to attack. You don't want to sit back and give them any life.
Keeps possession. The Sabres move it in. Sidesteps the check. Picked up by Jari. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James. He does it second effort, and you know that coaches love that.
Pittsburgh's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Takes the feed. Into the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Passes it over. And he shuts the door on that. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Skates to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. And he sidesteps the check there. Taken by Power. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Broken up at center by Clifton. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Takes it to the net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Pittsburgh's on total cruise control early in this third period. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Sabres really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck to Crosby. There's a collision. The Penguins gain control of it. Feeds it over on the attack. He scores! Oh, my one-timer. Beautiful. The Penguins are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end rounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Moves it in front! Oh, what a chance! And he's fanned on the puck! Moves it quickly over to Tomasino. Here's a centering pass! Oh, and he comes up with a stop! Moves it to Malkin. Slides that one right across the blue line. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Quick pass to Tomasino. And he takes the feed. Shot! Turned aside by Luukkonen. Slides it diagonally to Benson. And that's intercepted by Tomasino. Gains the zone through the middle. The Penguins carried along the wall. Moves the puck over to kleiny. Here's a shot. Turns it away. Buffalo's looking to break out. Samuelson's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Moves inside. Huge stop by Chari. Dishes it to Dewar. On the attack along the boards. Huge steal at his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Greenway. Great head dive on the goaltender, poking it away.
Chari's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Here's a chance in front, and that doesn't connect. Greenway's carrying it ahead. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Rust. Here we go, odd man rush here. Centering in front, can't connect the play. And there's the whistle icing the call. Pittsburgh's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Sends the pass over. Takes a wrist shot. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but at least the start of the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Hayes wins it inside the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck picked up by Darlene. They've got numbers here. Slides it across. Huge glove save by Chari.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Puck scooped up by Chari. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. His reflexes on display tonight. Tries to feed it over to Graves. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. He scores! The SoCal Kid delivers! Jason Zucker! Buffalo's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Passes the puck over to McLeod. Oh, my! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Chari.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Handles the pass. Great blocker stop by Luukkonen. There's a collision with some authority. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Lafferty. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And now time for ringside here. The Penguins got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side of the puck. It was all one way in the first period. They settled.
drop the puck. The Penguins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Quick feed to Chrysler. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Paul. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Slides it over with pace to Chrysler. Passes it to Coleman. The Flames have it now. Oh, look at this chance. To his teammate. Stopped by the goaltender. Broken up by Letang. Moves the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Sends the puck across. Calgary's got to hold him against the wall. Frost's got it across the line. And he comes up with a stop there. Made that stop. Oh, what a save. He bluffed that one. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides the puck to Tomasino. Sends it out in front. Breaks it off the post. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Big time save by Wolf.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Puck grab by Benstrom. Lazat's going to play it against the half wall. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Breakaway. Oh, and another. It's in. He scores. Calgary's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Oh, what a stick save!
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot, and he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Taken along the wall by Anderson. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And comes up empty.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it across to Weegar. And now he moves it quickly to Huberdeau. Taken by Dewar. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there.
Calgary's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
The Flames have it against the wall. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Dewars hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's get the call here.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
The Flames win it in the defensive zone. That's a textbook save by Wolf. Feeds it over. Puck picked up by Letang. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Malkin's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Huberdeau's taking it from his own end. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Hall's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Back to the blue line. Dishes it off. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Hall's got it in the defensive end.
Beans almost out of the box.
The man advantage is over.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, You have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Picked up along the wall by Kadri. Feeds the puck over to Sharangovich. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Moves it to Paul. Slides the pass over to Huberdeau. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Directs it on over to Rust. The Penguins play it along the wing. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. What a steal in his own end. Gaining speed through all alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Scooped up along the wall by Letang. And that pass is redirected. On the one-timer, goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Penguins are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Too much traffic in the lane. Fiend's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Frost. Oh, is he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Says it over. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Wolf's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Quick pass to Bead. Pittsburgh's grab a hold of the puck. Takes the rock, but still hangs on. No goals on the power play, and they still trail by 1.
Well, this PK unit did a really good job, James.
They're tied up with the ball.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, know what's behind you, and they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Calgary's won the draw. Avoids the poke check. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Picks off the feed. Quick feed to Dewar. The Penguins have it from the corner. Here's a short pass to Sharangovich. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Graves. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. And that's knocked away. Shuts them down. Picked up along the boards by Paul. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Through center along the wing. Loses the coverage there. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. They've got an on-man rush. To the net. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. The Penguins are going to serve 2 for tripping here. The Flames will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Off the left wing and into center. And that's off a stick. Takes the shot. Glove save.
Jari's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Timmins works the puck in his own zone. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's the pass. The Flames have it from their own end. Drills them. Broken up in the neutral zone by Sharangovich. Passes it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Malkin. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. Moves it quickly over to Tomasino. Here we go, odd-man rush. And he loses control here. The Flames slide it through center. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. And he slides it quickly to Grizzly. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. The PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Crosby. Carlson's got it along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Miromenov.
Calgary's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Pittsburgh's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Calgary's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Drives to the crease. They score! And just like that, we are tied.
Well, great defense leads to offense. At least that's what I'm going to say as a former defender, James, who was only on the PK. They attack the puck, and they get an opportunity, and they get the shorty.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And now it's grabbed by Weegar. Grabbed along the boards by Coleman. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Quick pass to Raquel. Cutting to the slot. Great stop by Wolf.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Penguins win that offensive zone face-off. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Knocked away by Kadri. Coleman's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
The Penguins win the draw. Calgary's got the puck. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Lazat's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Kadri's won the draw at center. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Moves it over to Frost. Moves it to Kadri. Drives to the sweet spot. Play rolls on. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. And he's ridden off the puck. Graves has it in the defensive end. Fires it on net. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Kadri. And now it's over to Frost. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Flames squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Wolf.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Kolyachonok. Play is blown dead with the offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Pittsburgh Pittsburgh's won the faceoff at center. Quick feed to Malkin. Ball's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Solid hit on the play. Puts it on net. Trying to pick the corner but missed the net.
And there's so many things that he does well here, James. He fights for the interior of the ice. He gets a great look and just misses wide.
And he slides it quickly to Achari. Nice zone entry on the left side. Quick snap. Oh, what a stop by Wolf.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Penguins will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Picked up along the wall by Letang. Slides the puck across to Achari. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. The Penguins manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength. And there's the save.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
The Penguins gain possession along the wall. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here's a short pass to Mantha. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Big time stop there.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Big stick save by the goaltender. Looks to make a play over to Timmins. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Tiptoes around the poke check. Puck grabbed by Crosby. Takes it into the slot. Stones him in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Pittsburgh scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. And now he tries to get it across to Pospisil. Big hit. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Wrister, spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. And they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
And they turn it over in the neutral zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Centering pass. And they demise that great opportunity there. Oh, another great save right there.
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Takes the feed. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Pushes it across to Mantha. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kadri. Poked away by Graves. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Rocks him. The Flames cross the line and gain the zone. And he takes the feed. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, what a save! Tries to get it to Huberdeau. And he takes the dish. Tries to get the puck to Coleman. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Calgary's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Excellent stick work on the play. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. Frost won the draw, and they're on the attack. Cuts to the front. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Malkin. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports.